Alright, I'm going to go ahead and unbox the Codep Renaissance ceiling fan. It's a 60-inch fan that's basically a Victorian copy, but this one I feel is a bit more accurate compared to the Codep Regency. The reason why I say that is due to the light kit, having the actual loop arms and such, and the center fitters pretty accurate. The pencil blade arms and such. And all that. The box has a copyright date of 1984. I'm just going to go ahead and say that that's when this fan is from. It might be maybe a year or two older than that, or a year newer, from 1985, but since I'm pretty sure it's not going to have an actual date code on the actual motor, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's from 1984. There's the owner's manual. Here are the blades. Yeah, those are definitely 60-inch blades without a question. There's no way that this is a 52-inch blade span. It's actually oak with walnut. I mean oak with stencil, not walnut with stencil. Although I do like the finish of the other one better, to be honest. And here's the switch cap. I gotta say, that switch cap is a lot more detailed than the one on the Codep Regency. Now that I look at it, the switch cap is the one thing that's actually a little bit off. As I know, the Victorian switch cap doesn't look like that. Here's the mounting bracket, the canopy. I like it with the loop arms. That's definitely a nice addition. Pretzel blade arms. Mounting bracket. Ooh, this actually has a spiral down rod. So they really went all out with this one to make it look more like a Casablanca. The fact that it has a spiral down rod, that definitely makes me believe it probably is from 1984. I know that was more so the time period, like the early 80s. Early to mid 80s, that they would offer spiral down on the Continental fans at the time. Alright, there's the motor. Here's the center globe. Glass. There's the motor. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here so I can lift that out, because I do not want to attempt to lift it and then drop it. So I'll cut it here and then I'll pick it up once I get it out of the styrofoam. Alright, so here's the motor taken out, but I want to show quickly this pull chain setup where they have one tassel and one Codep pull fob, which I really like. My Codep Stratosphere hugger came with one in polished brass, which has since been misplaced. I know it's somewhere here, but I gotta find it, which is kind of the main reason why I haven't done a test video of that in the basement. But yeah, it's nice that it has one of each and such. But yeah, one thing I will say is this motor is really heavy, and I mean really heavy. There's those two lights there. Speed indication system. Motor to this one's definitely a bit different. But yeah, the motor housing appears bigger as well. And the interesting thing I find about this is that on the top they made it look like it was like an actual stack motor, like a K55 or something like that, but it's literally just a spinner motor. But they added this on the top, which I find it so odd that they'd go out of the way to try to replicate that. This one even has vent screens on these indents here, unlike the Codep Regency does. There's that Codep logo on the top, and there's no year on it. Yeah, the motor housing on this is definitely larger. It's about like the same size as the one from the actual Victorian. I gotta say, this is definitely a better replica of a Victorian compared to the Codep Regency in terms of like the white kit, the spiral down rod, and the actual blade arms. Though I do know some Victorians, the earlier ones, came with non-pretzel brackets, but this one definitely is a bit more spot on and such. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.